Start.
Should we get vaccinated? Vaccines. How much do you know about it? Have you taken it? And do you know why we need to take it? It is to prevent the spreading of COVID-19 virus. It does not only able to cure COVID-19 virus, but other infectious disease such as hepatitis B and polio. Do you know how many cases of infectious disease outbreak has been solved throughout vaccines? Let me tell you something. According to Harakah Dewi, the effectiveness of vaccines can reach up to 15% until 90-50%. Vaccination able to reduce the cases and tremendous dread. At the same time, we're able to have our normal life back. If you are aware on the effectiveness about the vaccines, you will know why exactly vaccination are really helpful for your lives. And the second, why we should to get vaccinated. Vaccine preventable disease have not gone away. The viruses and bacteria that cause illness and death still exist and can be passed on the those who are not protected by vaccines. Why many diseases are not common in the US? Global tra- global travel makes it easy for disease to spread. And the second, vaccines will help keep you healthy. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC) recommends vaccination throughout your life to protect against many infections. When you skip vaccines, you leave yourself vulnerable to illnesses such as shingles, pneumococcal disease, flu, and HPV and hepatitis B, both leading the causes of cancer. And last, vaccines are as important to your overall health as diet and exercise. Like eating a healthy foods, exercising, and getting regular checkups, vaccines play a vital role in keeping you healthy. Vaccines are one of the most convenient and safest preventive care measurable available. Okay, next, the problem if do not take the vaccine. Unsurprisingly, the main effect are not really a side effect of not being vaccinated is not being protected against COVID-19. This in turn has two main side effects. It increases your risk of getting COVID-19 and giving COVID-19 to someone else. And COVID-19, of course, increases one risk of getting sick and dying. Here the problem if do not take the vaccine. The first, when someone who is unvaccinated is exposed to the COVID virus, protection from the virus comes from the body's innate immune system or innate defenders, which are responsible for rapid, non-specific response to pathogen and harmful substances. Second, COVID is an invasive virus. However, and can we can wreak havoc and the body before it can mount an adequate response. The third, the adaptive immune system is responsible for antigen specific immune responses, but its initial response to an antigen can be slow. And the last problem, an unvaccinated person's immune system might eventually produce a stronger response to the virus, but that process could take weeks. By then, the virus may have caused a lot of harm and resulted in serious illness, long-term damage, or death. Okay, next, ways to respond people who do not take vaccines. The first, listen to their concerns and empathize. While our first inclination to vaccines resistors may to be chastise them or come at them with an arsenal of facts that's likely to be ineffective. Instead, we should first listen to people's concern without a judgment, so we can better address their needs. And the second, consider finding a better messenger. When faced with disaster, many of us will tend to cling to our identity groups for a sense of safety and support. Unfortunately, that can lead to groupthink, where people discredit information from someone outside of their group, even if it's true, and helping to split vaccines hesitancy within group. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.